Have you ever wondered how the lines between cybercrime and law enforcement have blurred in the digital age? As we delve deeper into the 21st century, we find ourselves in an era where cybercrime has become a prevalent force. Hackers, with their shrewd minds and nimble fingers, have turned their attention to the men and women in blue law enforcement. The audacity, sophistication, and scale of these attacks are staggering, leaving the police scrambling to keep pace. Take, for example, the high-profile cases where hackers targeted federal agencies, exposing sensitive information, or the instances where local police departments found their communication systems held hostage by ransomware. The digital battlefield is fraught with such skirmishes where the hunter often becomes the hunted. This is not a plot from a science fiction movie. This is the reality of our digital world. How are these cyber criminals evading the grasp of law enforcement? It's a question that might leave you puzzled. Well, it's all about their crafty tactics and innovative techniques. Hackers are no ordinary criminals. They are masters of disguise in the digital world. They employ advanced technology, often staying one step ahead with cutting-edge software and hardware that can bypass even the most robust security systems. But it's not just about the tech. They exploit legal loopholes, operating in jurisdictions where cybercrime laws are lax or non-existent. This legal ambiguity provides them with a protective shield, making it difficult for law enforcement to act decisively. And let's not forget about social engineering. These hackers can manipulate people into unwittingly aiding their escape, creating a human firewall that further complicates the pursuit. All these methods have made traditional law enforcement approaches ineffective. The game of cat and mouse has moved into the digital realm, and the mice seem to be winning. But it's not all gloom and doom. There are those who are fighting back. While the digital world has its fair share of villains, it's also home to a league of unseen heroes. These are hackers who use their skills for good, not evil. They're often referred to as white hat hackers, and they are just as adept at navigating the binary battlefield as their black hat counterparts. There have been multiple instances when these ethical hackers have stepped up to the plate, assisting law enforcement in tracking down elusive cybercriminals or preventing devastating cyber attacks before they occur. They're like the digital world's vigilantes, constantly patrolling the virtual streets, keeping us safe from the unseen threats that lurk in the shadows of the internet. In this digital age, the role of ethical hackers has never been more critical. They serve as our first line of defense, working tirelessly to ensure our digital lives remain secure. Not all hackers wear black hats. Some wear white hats, and are just as important in this digital battle. What does the future hold for cybercrime and law enforcement? As we march forward into this brave new world, the digital battlefield only grows more complex. The stakes have never been higher. Cybercriminals are becoming more sophisticated, employing advanced technologies and methodologies that make them harder to catch. But it's not all doom and gloom. Law enforcement is adapting and evolving too. They're adopting new technologies, learning how to navigate the digital landscape. Artificial intelligence and machine learning are poised to play a pivotal role in this evolution. These technologies can analyze patterns, predict criminal behavior, and even help preempt cybercrimes before they occur. But technology alone isn't the answer. It'll take a combination of tech-savvy law enforcement professionals, vigilant citizens, and forward-thinking policymakers to truly combat cybercrime. The battlefield may have changed, but the fight continues. In this digital world, it's not just about catching the bad guys, it's about staying one step ahead.